While the Clemson Police Department is facing a lawsuit from the estate of a man who died in an officer-involved shooting. The lawsuit is filed on behalf of Gregory Metz. Now, Metz was shot and killed at a gas station in 2021. A Clemson police officer was investigating a stolen moped. Investigators say a struggle broke out between the officer and Metz, who had a gun. Metz was fatally shot. The lawsuit claims the police department used excessive force and that Metz was not a threat. It also claims the department doesn't have proper policies in place. Clemson officials told us they can't discuss this case. We also reached out to the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division, who handled the investigation, and we are waiting to hear back from them as well.